It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Longtime manager of the game in Blueface, Wack 100, Mr. Paperwork himself, gives his thoughts and reactions to Lil Meech and Big Meech. Now, as we all know, and this is what, Wack 100, hey man, he makes some strong statements in this. Wack 100, just long story short, says that he thinks that Lil Meech wishes his daddy would have stayed locked up because it wouldn't be these issues between him and 50 Cent. Now, that's a bold statement, but I can understand why Wack would say that, because Lil Meech, let's just keep it a whole buck, his career is basically over with if he don't have 50 Cent. 50 Cent was the one that put him through acting school when his rap career was, nothing? Nobody's never, Lil Meech rap career, come on, man. Nobody's checking for a Lil Meech album. Nobody's thinking the kid can rap. None of that stuff. So let's just keep it a buck there. So 50 Cent was like, hey, we're going to put you to acting school so you can play your daddy on this BMF show. And then he got him a couple other little small roles to get him prepared for that. So shout out to 50 Cent. He was being a real one. He was working with Big Meech's alleged informant, the Tammy Cowan's lady, who Big Meech signed his life rights over to, and that's how the whole BMF show came to fruition anyway. So once all of this rat allegations came out, because that's what happens, allegedly, Big Meech was working with this Tammy Cowan's lady who they were allegedly messing around while he was in prison, and she's a civilian. She got her too, and she's an informant allegedly. She went to the feds and told on this alleged drug dealer named Cuffy from St. Louis, and he's doing 27 and a half years, and then all of a sudden, bada boom, bada bing, Big Meech is out and he's home, and the streets was welcoming him home. Well, 50 Cent was too, up until the picture with Rick Ross. Now, we all know Rick Ross, 50 Cent been enemies for a long time. They will never be friends. They'll never be cool. Their circles don't connect, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's not happening. So for Big Meech to go to Rick Ross and promote his car show and have Rick Ross headline the Welcome Home Big Meech tour, 50 Cent did not like that. Ask the Game. Game's been trying to get back with 50 Cent for a long time and do some sort of G-Unit reunion. Even tried to do the verses. 50 Cent, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, I don't want nothing to do with you. Then the Game is like, well, FG Unit. Then it's, I want to be part of this. 50's a loyal dude and he values loyalty. And if he can't trust you, he don't mess with you. So since Meech wanted to go hang out with Ross, he started to expose Big Meech as a rat, because Tammy, who was, like I said, allegedly one of Meech's ladies, was pillow talking with 50 Cent and told him all of Meech's business. Man, they say hell have no fury over a woman scorned. Stop scorning these women like that. Anyway, Big Meech and Lil Meech, Lil Meech, he's been collateral damage in all this. He lost his job with BMF. The BMF show was canceled. 50 Cent don't rock with him no more. So it's over for Lil Meech's career. So Wack 100, he goes on the interview scene and says that he feels like Lil Meech would prefer his daddy to be locked up, or would have stayed locked up, so that way he could have still been out here working with 50 Cent, getting to that bag, getting to the money, and helping out his family. Let's take a look at this clip from Wack 100 as he explains.
It was a selfish act. What's up with you? And we cool as long as you cool. But you get out of line, because just as fast as he did that, he made an announcement, right? I bet Lil Meech saying, man, I wish your ass would have stayed in jail. I wish they wouldn't have let you out early.
Nah, I don't think so. That's a dad. Lil Meech would not be where he is right now if it wasn't for Big Meech. Right? There'd be no BMF if it wasn't for Big Meech. So there'd be no TV show.
Looking at that text, that wasn't in his dad's favor.
Well, yeah. He essentially called his dad broke. He said
and
that...
50, you unfollowed me. Bro. Man, don't step out in the arena with me. You unfollowed me, and you start managing this other dude.
Yeah.
My dad needed money for rent. Fuck Rick Ross. I know you for real. So now, if I was Big Meech, I'd tell Lil Meech you can't attend the concert. I wouldn't even let him attend. Out of respect to Ross, for real.
All right, Nation, there you have it. You got Wack 100 saying he thinks that Lil Meech wishes his daddy would have stayed locked up because 50 was moving on business. Everything before Meech came home, it was all, and I'm talking Big Meech. Everything before Big Meech came home, it was all business up until he took that picture with Ross. And like I said, 50 Cent had to have known. He'd been working with Tammy, but he did not care because it was lining his pockets. And we all know, you know, folks will do some crazy stuff or deal with certain people as long as it's business related. But if you start to cross them, that business can change real quick and it can turn personal real quick, which is what happened here. It went personal real quick. Soon as he started hanging out with Ross, endorsing Ross's car show, endorsing Rick Ross as the biggest boss, Rick Ross headlining the show. 50 Cent is not going for none of that, y'all. And I respect that a lot about 50 Cent. He stands on business. It doesn't matter how he feels personally. As if you cross his loyalty, it doesn't matter. He's not messing with you no more. It doesn't matter how great or successful the BMF show was. 50's got all kind of avenues where money come in. The Flannery family does not. This BMF show, that kept their name above water. It helped Lil Meech have an actual career where he didn't have to get into some street stuff, or where he's not just working a regular job. He could actually, I mean, he's an actor. He could have been, you know, and with time, could have got some more roles. But with BMF show being canceled, him not being able to portray his dad, I don't see who's going to be lining up to cast Lil Meech in anything. And I'm talking about, he may get a side role, a small role in something, but for him to headline something and make a real bag from it, highly unlikely. Nation, what do you think about Wack 100's comments? What do you think about the 50 Cent Big Meech issues? What do you think about the 50 Cent Lil Meech issues? Do you think that Lil Meech wishes his dad would have stayed locked up? Crazy thing. Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace. What up, everyone? I'm O'Shea from the Nation of Podcation. If you're looking to have a good time this coming up weekend, it's going down February the 22nd, downtown Indianapolis at Georgia Street. This time we having Ladies Night Part 2, and it's going down. You know, we got my main man, DJ, last name song, the hottest, coldest, newest, freshest DJ in the building. He's holding it down on the ones and twos, ran by AK Promotions and my boy Antoine. You know how we do it. We got Coco Finesse. She's going to be hosting and have her ladies with her in the building. It's going down. So if you're looking to have a good time, go ahead and dress up, show out. All the fly guys is going to be in the room. Ladies, go ahead and dress your best, dress sexy. Go ahead and look your best. Come in the building. It is the place to be. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, The Nation of Podcation, and I'm out. Peace.
What up, this is DJ Michael Watts, and when I'm not in the switch house, I'm hanging out with my dog, DJ last name Song.
Limit ball until I fall. Destined to be